Hello everyone, this is Leah and I am logging on live. Hey, hi Flawless Lisa, how's it going? Ooh, I feel like I'm looking real oily. Hey, how's it going? Welcome everyone to my Periscope broadcast. Matsaka, welcome. And my name is Leah Patterson and I am a holistic beauty and wellness mentor, and I do have makeup. I actually have my own line of makeup. It's Move Makeup. I'm the creator of Move Makeup, and that is a sweat-proof, all-natural cosmetics line. A little bit about my background. I am a chemical engineer. I'm also an esthetician and an herbalist. And so I used all of that to create the makeup line. So I actually created it myself. So if you have any questions about the makeup line, for sure, just post them there in the comments and I will answer them for you. What I wanted to tell you guys about today is holistic skincare and the consultations that I do. So I do consultations not only on makeup, I also do them on holistic skincare. And what a holistic skincare consultation is, basically, it's if you're at a point where you are just kind of at your wit's end about what to do about your skin, you can't get it to stop from breaking out, you can't get it to have a natural glow, you feel like it just looks dull, and you've been trying product after product after product, a holistic skincare consultation is something you might want to consider. And the reason for that, hey Robbie, how's it going? The reason for that is because a holistic skincare consultation, what we'll do in that consultation first, we will go ahead and look at all the products that you're currently using. So things you're currently using, we'll look at those and we'll specifically look at the ingredients in those things and find out if they're just counterproductive for what you're trying to accomplish, and if they're just too toxic. A lot of those ingredients and even the skincare products that say that they're natural, it's natural whitewashing. A lot of times the chemicals that are in them are just too toxic for your skin. They might be too harsh for your skin, and then also down the line you don't know what the buildup of those chemicals in your system, what that buildup will cause in any case. So definitely something that we will look at in the skincare consultation. And I just want to really quick say thank you, Robbie, for sharing. And hey, Quiet Giant, how's it going? If you guys would share this with your followers on Twitter, share it with your followers here on Periscope, I'd really appreciate that. I feel like I want to make sure that as many people get this information as possible. How are you doing this evening, Quiet Giant? Thank you for checking in. Thank you for sharing with your followers. I truly appreciate that. So as I was talking, as I was saying, I was talking about a holistic skincare consultation. So the first thing we'll do in that consultation, we will look at the products you're currently using, and we'll decide, or we'll figure out, if those things are working for you, what you need to just toss, what you need to ditch, and what you can keep, what things that you're using that you can probably just keep in your skincare regimen. And then, oh, hey, Flawless Lisa, you came back. Yay. So then the next thing we'll do in the skincare consultation is we will talk about your specific skincare goals. And of course, the issues that you're dealing with your skin. So is your skin just dry? Has your skin changed over time? Did you just recently have a baby, or did you just recently change jobs? Did you just recently move across the country? All these things have an effect on your skin and have an effect on how your skin is going to even respond to the things that you are using, even if it's something that used to work for you and now all of a sudden it's not working for you. So that is the second thing that we'll cover in a skincare consultation. The third thing we'll cover in a skincare consultation is exactly what steps you need to take to get your particular skin back in shape. And that is very individualized. Everyone needs to figure out what your skin needs. Your skin might need something different than someone else's skin. You might need a combination of chamomile and geranium essential oil. Those can help you. I wish you could see my face right now. I've broken out on my forehead after using a Clearasil brush. Yes, see, things like that. Yeah, definitely. Just using things and not knowing. I'm not even sure what a Clearasil brush is. What is a Clearasil brush? Is that a hairbrush? Just by using the hairbrush, it broke your skin out? If that's the case, there could even be something in the material of the brush that you're allergic to. So there are even things like that we would look at and figure out, like, okay, well, what are you using? What are you using that's different? What new thing have you introduced into your just everyday beauty routine? All those things make a difference. What have you been eating? What have you introduced new into your diet? So we will talk about all those things in the skincare consultation, because all of those things matter. And yeah, we'll figure out what the breakouts are coming from. You know, your skin might be very sensitive. So, you know, the normal choice that they have. Oh, one of those. Okay, yeah, one of those exfoliating brushes, those battery operated exfoliating brushes. So yeah, so what I was going to say is I'll speak to that in a second. And just to finish my thought, I was going to say that yeah, your skin, it might be very sensitive. So, you know, you might not be able to use the same essential oils that, say, another person might be able to use. So, like, for instance, with that Clarisol brush, this is even speaking to that, that type of exfoliation might be too strong, too harsh for your skin, depending on, you know, what's been going on with your skin and the state of your skin before you started that. So if you automatically got a ton of breakouts from that, it might very well be just too harsh, and you might need a different type of exfoliant. So a lot of times with exfoliation, people think that the harsher the better, and that's actually the wrong way to think about it. You don't need something harsh or very grainy to exfoliate your skin. You really, especially if your skin is inflamed and it's it's temperamental, you've been trying to do a lot of different things to it, it's just been, it's just irritated, you want to use something that's really, really gentle for your skin to start exfoliating it, instead of using something that's super harsh. And that brush might be super harsh. Aha, you never had breakouts on your forehead before, and your skin didn't break out before you used it, and you have sensitive skin. That makes a lot of sense. And now the other question that I would ask you about that is, did it break out immediately? Like, did you use it once and it broke out immediately? Was there a couple of days in between? Those kind of things matter as well. There is something called like a crisis, where if you do something and, like for instance, you use exfoliant, right after you use that, the initial time that you use it, sometimes it will kick up breakouts, because it's actually getting things from the lower level of your skin. So it's actually pulling that stuff out. It's pulling that stuff up to get it out. So that is possible. That is very, very possible, but it definitely depends on the state of your skin before, and it depends on how long you've been using it, and again, what you were using before. It took maybe a week for it to break out. Okay, so in that case, I would say that's probably, that might be the crisis type of thing that I'm talking about, because it could very well be bringing up the, bringing up some of the toxins. If it responded immediately, if you broke out immediately after you used it, then I would say, okay, that is an allergy. But if it's come up after a week of using it, it could very well be that it's bringing up things that, needs to get up and cleared. However, you want to, the most important thing is that 2 weeks from now, like a week later, you're not still broken out, because you have to think about the cycle of your skin. So your skin takes 28 days to turn over. So you have 28 days before you have totally new skin. Thank you for the hearts. And so a lot of times we are kind of impatient about, about our skincare goals. We're like, we want it to work right away, but a lot of things, especially therapeutic things, they're not going to work right away. You're going to need to give it time to work. And especially if there are things like, there are some cosmetic things that we can do. If we want glowy skin tomorrow because we're going out on the weekend, you can definitely get that. It'll be a cosmetic change. It's not necessarily going to be a internal, deep rooted change. Oh, you're still broken out. Okay, how long has it been? Has it been more than, if it's been a bit of time, then yes, that is definitely a reaction, not a good reaction. And there will be some things that we can do to clear that up. What all makeup do I have? So I have concealer, eyeshadow, foundation. All of my makeup is sweat proof. All of it is powder. I'm exploring doing some pressed powder, so I might have that available for you all about about a month or so. And it's been about a week since you've used the brush. So I'm thinking that and especially if you're still broken out, you've been using that brush, I would imagine that, yeah, that brush caused that. It was probably too harsh for your skin, and that there are going to be some things that you want to do to calm that down. Are you familiar with tea tree oil? If you're not familiar with tea tree oil is a really great, easy, simple, very safe essential oil to use. Most people have at least heard of it. And what I would do is I would start applying tea tree oil to the places where you're broken out. There are also some other things, like if you are in need of exfoliation, because just because your skin broke out to the brush does not necessarily mean that you're not necessarily in need of exfoliation. You probably do still need to exfoliate, and exfoliation will probably help to clear up that area. But you've never used it. Yeah, so you definitely should look into using that. And you would probably be a perfect candidate for a skincare consultation, because I would definitely want to look at like what's going on with your skin, kind of like the state of your skin. Is your skin bright? Is it dull? Is it inflamed in other areas? Are you broken out in other areas? Do you break out at certain times of the month? All these things make a difference. All these things will determine what's going to work for your skin the best to bring that natural, beautiful glow, that radiant self, so that you don't have to wear makeup. You just decide to wear makeup. And so, Flawless Lisa, you were asking about the makeup. Like I was saying, it's foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, and lip gloss and blush. So I've got all of those, all of the foundation, the eyeshadow, all the face makeup is all powder based, so it's loose powder based. Soon, like I said, I'm exploring pressed powder, so you might get some pressed powder versions of some of those. But if you have any other questions about the makeup, please post them. Or if you are interested in the makeup and you just want to check it out yourself, you can go to the website, which is mymovemakeup.com. So that's mymovemakeup.com. Yes, I would love to give you, I'd love to talk with you on a one-on-one basis and do a consultation with you. If you are interested in the consultation, you can go to my website. So you'll go to my website, my personal website, which is leahpatterson.com and /work with me. So if you go to the work with me tab, you'll see the information there of how to sign up for a consultation. And after you sign up for it, I'll send you my calendar, and we can schedule a time, and we can, figure it out. And I'll give you like concrete steps to take to get your skin where you want it to be, because it's very, very possible. And it's very, very possible in simple ways. And a lot of it can be DIY. If you're the kind of person that likes to make stuff, likes to mix, likes to play around, and, is really interested in knowing the properties of the essential oils and the different things from your kitchen, like different foods and how they work with your skin from the outside in to bring about, beautiful skin. We can, that's all the information that I give in the skincare consultations individually. And I do classes on that. I actually have a class, Facial Treats, that's coming up next Tuesday. And that we're going to be talking about all of the kitchen foods and fruits and vegetables and all those things that you can use for scrubs and masks that work just as well as anything that you can buy at your high-end spas. They work just as well, and it's more fun because you get to make it yourself. So we'll be talking about that in the Facial Treats class, and you can find that information on the website. You just go to leahpatterson.com /facial treats. But again, I think you'd be a great person to do a consultation with, because it sounds like, you've got some specific concerns, and we can definitely address them. Just go to my website, leahpatterson.com /work with me, and we can get you set up. So, but yeah, I wanted to just give you guys information about what exactly goes into a holistic skincare consultation. And you notice that I didn't just talk about just your skin. I mean, there's stress levels that are important to, how what's happening on your skin. Your skin, especially the skin on your face, to me, it is telltale of what's going on in your body, and that's holistically in your body. So, that includes your mind as well. So, if you're stressed out, you're going to break out. If you're eating, different things, and especially depending on the times of the month, especially for women, we're very, we're hormonal, that makes a difference. So, definitely, it's a great thing to do. Yeah. See, yeah, you're great. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Do you have any questions at all? I'll wait for a few seconds to see if you have any more questions. I'll count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Well, thank you. It was so great to talk with you, Quiet Giant. Definitely reach out to me, Flawless Lisa. It was great to see you. Anyone else, if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much. Be sure to share this with your followers and with your Twitter people because, I want to get this information out there to people. If you found it valuable and you think you know some people that might be interested in a skincare consultation and they want to know what it's all about, send them this video, okay? You're so welcome. Have a good night. Bye-bye.